Enzo wanted to bring his own people in, and understandably so, because he had one crack at being a number one himself at Parma, and he only got 14 games. I think now this is his. Well, if he fails now, he might not get another opportunity. So he's going all out. He's doing it on his terms. And I saw that at the press conference this week. He is a focused individual, and he can be ruthless as well. And so I think he just wanted to bring in all his own staff that he trusted, he knows, because he knows he's got to hit the ground running. The goal is to get back in the Premier League at the first attempt, because then it starts having a financial impact on the football club. So I think he's just gone in and said, yeah, I'll come and do it. Happy to do it, but I want to bring my own people in. And unfortunately, that means that's the nature of football sometimes. I mean, Mike Stow has been there since 2005, and not many individuals at any football club survive that long. It's such a harsh and brutal industry, but so many managers have turned to him, and the club's turned to him on 6 occasions to step in as a caretaker as well. So it's been a fantastic shift from him. But he will be missed at the football club, but it is a new broom sweeping through the corridors of Seagrave, and it's refreshing everything down there. As I said, I think Enzo is going to play with a back three with wing backs. And I feel he's going to have 2 sitting in front. And he's going to have an enforcer alongside Harry Winks. So if Ndidi's still at the club, it's him. If he's gone, it's somebody else's responsibility then because Harry is a bit like Yuri. He's going to take on the Yuri role. Harry's a great passer of the ball. I mean, I've been watching footage since because we use Y-Scout. And so I can go in and watch any game I want from God knows how many years back. And so I went back and watched Harry's performance in the 2017 game against Real Madrid for Tottenham. Now, this is the famous Harry Winks performance. Everybody held him. He's got him in the England squad on the back of that performance. He basically ran the game. But he's neat and tidy. He plays a lot of short passes, but he loves a diagonal as well. So I can see him sitting in front of that back three with somebody alongside him to do the defensive work. And I think he'll be dictating the play for Leicester. He will be the key figure, and they've got him in early, and they've got him in for a bit of a steal. It was inevitable that Enzo would go back. I know he's somebody that he really admires. So it's watch this space. I think it's just, can they do something with Man City? Can they convince them to let him go? Do Man City think, well, he's one that we might want to keep ultimately? But as we've seen, Man City have got so many promising young players. They can't keep them all. They've got to let them go. They've had a great education there under Pep and Enzo. Let's not forget, under Enzo as well. So I can imagine that he'll be going back for not just Doyle. He might have a look at a few others and see if he can get them down the King. But even on loan, they've got to use the loan market. I mean, Leicester, it's something that Leicester haven't used much because they've been the top end of the Premier League. But now they're in the Championship again. It's something they did really well when they were in the Championship before. Get some loans in that can make a difference. And then if there's an option to do a deal at the end of that, do that deal. But I think you'll see Leicester linked with quite a few. And I think there will be a few loans coming of promising youngsters from, the big clubs in the Premier League. But I think with Doyle, they're trying to do it permanent if they can. They have got a valuation of him between 7 and 10 million. Obviously, Leicester want to pay 7, they'll want 10. So this is how the negotiations go.